Link, please. How was that? Yeah. Better than mine, too. One thing I appreciate about this cafe is that for some reasons the picture-in-picture has sharp corners when I picture-in-picture the video or your stream. So it perfectly fits into the frame of the thing. Alright, I think we can start now. We don't have to wait out for the timer here. And yeah, welcome to the final game, or the final match in the week 2 of Notoriety Stealth Showdown. Hello everyone. We're gonna be finally viewing the final game of this week for Nark versus FireBlaze on the losers bracket. Here comes the player spotlight. Honestly, Nark, I feel like Nark could have been better. With the world records that he has more than FireBlaze, but he also has like the qualifiers time completed in Shadow Raid too, unlike FireBlaze. By the way, on FireBlaze qualifiers, he completed his Ozilla run 609 flat, like
Flats,
0
yeah, I
milliseconds.
remember that. That is
But
like,
yeah.
yeah. That is very rare to find.
But seeing here, I mean, we if you're probably on the post server, the votes and the bets are in. 0 votes for Narc and a whopping 100% vote in FireBlazers. But who knows? Maybe Narc here could fight back because I'm his bro, dude. I want to bet on him. At least win one game. That's all I'm wishing for. But yeah, anyhow, without further ado, we're gonna get those two players now into their pick and ban phase on their set 1 round 1. Let's get into it. Unfortunately for Narc here, since he has the higher seed, he won't be able to get the first ban and the first pick, which will give FireBlaze a little bit of an advantage to what high seed would like to see. Or
You might want to change your overlay.
Alright, Shadow Raid is going to be out.
Roxy seemed very against playing Depot in his last match, so I would not be surprised to see him ban Depot again here against Fire. Fire being one of the 5 players in this tournament that have already shown that they're quite good at Depot, and there is the ban
Yep.
on Depot for Nark. So we're going to have Art Gallery, Authority, and Ozella as our 3 that are still open.
Now Authority is
between these
open
three,
again.
between these 3, yeah, okay. So Authority gets picked by Fire here,
And
and Nark is
Nark
getting
pre-moved.
Art Gallery. Yeah,
Pre-moved the pick.
he's
Alright.
ready. He's locked in. He wants to go.
Alright. Well, let's see then. Alright. So we have Authority as our first pick. Alright. It's gonna be very interesting because it's been a while since we've played Authority.
Yeah, we haven't seen any Authority between Counters and Nano didn't play it either, did they?
Yeah, they didn't. They banned it.
Yeah, so the last time we saw Authority actually was Brago versus myself earlier this week.
It seems like both players are now in their respective lobbies. I think we can start now.
Alright.
Alright, on to first round of the first set. Let's see.
I actually love Authority. I really do.
Really, despite the
Yes,
thing that it
yes.
deals to you.
Despite yes. Also, your map bans are reading wrong at
Yep,
the
I'm
moment.
gonna change that in a second.
Yeah, I
Gonna
got you.
be checking ping check for fire? Alright. Let me just change the thing real quick before we begin. Oh, never
Oh,
mind,
we
we're
already
starting
locked
now.
in. But hey, he's ready to go.
Yeah,
Fire says good ping, so
Alright, Nark is very, very adamant about
Nark
this.
is
He's
Nark
going
he's
in.
moving. He's already
Straight away
back
to the
at
back.
the parking garage.
Yeah.
He's
starting from
kind
the
of
back here.
he's kind of crip walking right now. He's kind of sliding around, but it's okay. We'll make it work. Yeah, interesting to see what. 'Cause I feel like this map probably has the most variation in strategies of all the maps that we have in the pool.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, some players opting to go for the front crates, like we see Fire doing right now. Other players opting to go for the back crates first, like Nark is right now. Kind of taking a page out of Nano's practice runs on this map. I did see them the other day. They were putting together a. He just died to fall damage.
What is he doing? What is he doing? Are we fine? Oh my god. What reset is that?
That's a 104.
Well, he just jumped straight through. He didn't even try to like
I think he was
go-
trying to land on the container,
ledge?
the red container.
the
No, the
container?
red container. If he had landed on it, I'm pretty sure he would have not died to fall damage.
Well,
but
that's a very peculiar start. It seems like he's still committing to the back first, then go forward.
Interesting that he doesn't try to get rid of that very annoying crate. And that guard is
Yeah.
spotting him. That guard has spotted him.
Okay.
And that guard is shots. So that is
Alright,
a
pretty
25.
rough start from Nark here. FireBlaze has been doing smoothly, it seems. He's getting detected here though. Oh, never mind. It regressed down, so he's fine. And that won't spot him there? Yeah, that won't spot her there. But yeah, so far, Fire here has now been on the parking lot. And will Nark here still commit to the back first? Because one thing I concerned about
yes,
going
he
back
is.
first is
No,
that...
he also does not have the annoying crate spawn this time, so that
Oh.
may actually come in handy later
yeah,
on.
for sure. One thing I'm a
But
little
yeah,
bit...
Fire here is no resets, having a pretty smooth run through so far.
One thing I'm a little
Nark
bit concerned
needs-
about going back first for Nark though is that he has to eventually go to the front before the 2-minute mark.
Right, right. And I did not get a chance to see which crates were in the front of the map, but if he has like an annoying group of crates in the front, he may have a hard time getting back
What a
there.
move from Fire there. He jumped straight down.
Pull out the
but
ladder?
He landed the lander. Oh yeah. He didn't take full damage
Nice.
even. Nice. Yeah, because ladders give you immunity and full damage if you fall down, I think. Like if you land at like in the hitbox on the bottom floor of the ladder, they literally give you 0 fall damage, which is a very very nice.
Yeah. Nark here, I think he had all 4 crates in the parking garage, but he did not
Ooh.
have the annoying crate spawn, so that is pretty
Okay.
fortunate coming out from him here.
He has to come back though at the beginning. He only has a minute
Yeah,
to
he has
defuse
40
it.
seconds to get back, but that's plenty of time.
Yeah, for sure. I think
He's
he can
actually
just wait for
opting
it.
to move these bags right now. That could be scary.
Ooh. He only has 30 seconds, but I think he
Alright, well
got it. He
we
got it.
hear we hear the crate that's beeping, and he's getting it right now. So that should be no problem.
All right, he saved it. Okay, good. Good for him. This has to catch up to the second one behind him in the shack house, I think, because this one
I don't think I don't think he has
he has
any of the
doesn't
ones in the
have any in
front.
the truck thing.
Yeah, he's already spotted 2 of the missing ones. He has no annoying crate and he has no truck crate either, and he has no crate,
He got
no
some decent.
secondary crate in the office building. So that's 3 of
Yeah,
the crates that he already knows he does not have out of the way.
very lucky on his side, but unfortunately he had to get lucky on that one. He had to reset for a bit. Meanwhile, Fire here is already inside the warehouse, opting to
Yeah,
defuse
and also
the
another maybe lesser
weapons.
known fact about Authority, all of the guards in the front of the map walk away and they never come back.
Yeah,
So after about the 1.5 to 2 minute mark, the entire front of the map is completely safe. So
yeah. So
uh,
they can just hang around the
you're
bags that
going to
they
see
have
a lot
there.
of players just throwing their bags into the lawn here because there's no reason not to. It's the
Yeah.
easiest place to put them
All
for collection later.
like there's also 0 cameras in Authority, and it's just all guards. But all of the guards are concentrated down to the road above and into that like one corner of the map. Some of them go to like inside the warehouses, but it's not often as you would think because every one of them is just concentrated in that one corner for some reasons. I don't know what went wrong to
Nark has
the
quite a few bags here in the front. I'm actually curious how many he has. I have not kept track of his counts.
yeah.
But I think he's going to TV house now. Yeah, he's going into TV house. And then besides this one, I think he just needs to clear out the back side of the warehouse as well as the side crate, which is what Fire is doing right
Yeah,
now.
what Fire's doing too. And I think that's gonna be his last crate, I'm pretty sure. There could be more though, for all I know. Oh, he's getting spotted here, so he has to wait for a bit. Good thing the guard crossed the road, so now he has perfect time to get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the only way Fire loses this, it
Yeah,
seems,
he
is
Molotov, he procs second win, he's bagging his shit up.
yeah. That's 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, and then those 2 are 14. So that is 14
Yeah,
for Fire.
he's pretty much done here. I don't know if Nark could still catch up here with the 2
Yeah,
resets
Nark
too.
had 1.5 minutes of resets, so his completion time would have to be 1.5 minutes less than Fire's. Don't know if
And
he's going to be able to do that or not, but we'll have to see here as we get down to the final stretch here for Fire. And Nark, I believe, is on his final crate, if I'm not
alright, let's
mistaken.
see here. That's 9, that's... Oh, he missed some of the bags. Make sure you contain that. That's 13 and 14. There it is. 637 for FireBlaze there. And I
637,
think
901. So the only way Nark can win is if he completes in 15 seconds, which I just don't think
I
that's
don't think that's
possible,
possible yet
unfortunately.
too. Yep.
But, this is a very efficient time, though. Even though if he did not have those resets, he would have taken this here
Yeah,
because
honestly.
he's bag moving right after the 5 minute mark. That is an excellent pace for this map. 6, 8, 7.
I mean, we could just let him finish the heist here. Might as well.
I don't know if he has all of them though. I'm
Oh, really?
not able to tell. I don't think he does.
Well, only time will tell.
Yeah.
I think he has one missing bag on the back. Oh, never mind.
That's 6, 8, 10,
Yeah, he has everything. Yeah, that's 12 and 14.
12.
Alright. Unfortunately,
No,
though.
nope. He
Oh,
only has 13.
yeah,
He's actually
I
missing
knew it.
one.
I knew it. He missed the bag behind.
Yeah, he missed the side crate that we were talking about earlier. Nope, it's not there.
Oh, well, I
So
don't think that will
where
matter
is?
now anymore.
Yeah, mystery crate. He went ahead and found the last crate. He just got spotted, so...
Oh, that's it. That is really it, unfortunately for him. But now we're moving on to round 2. Maybe he could clutch this up one back in, what map we're going again? Ooh, Art Gallery.
What map
That's
we're going?
gonna be tough.
That's a good question. I believe it's...
Art Gallery.
Art Gallery, yes.
That's gonna be tough. Let me just go back to FireBlaze's private server so we can arrange the lobby.
Yeah, so we'll have to see if Nark is able to even this up on Art Gallery here. Or if Fire will just go ahead and take set 1 here.
Yeah, we will see. Alright, both players are now in their lobbies, just waiting for them to be ready, and then we can start now. Make sure you have the right loadout, by the way. It seems like both players are now gonna be starting.
And Nark is already readied up here, so he's ready to go.
Yeah, we can begin now. Alright.
Alright. I think Nark wanted to throw a Molotov for second wind, forgetting that he had bricks. So he threw a brick to start his
The
heist.
muscle memory kicks in once again.
They're both opting for a skylight beginning. This is interesting.
Yeah.
So the match between Magoro and Roxy that we watched before this, they were both opting to start in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Which is probably considered the faster strat, but this is safer. Narki has already found the key card guard. Ooh. It's actually in the room that he dropped into.
He's
so that's very
did
fortunate.
Was he able to pick up the keycard though? Not yet.
Yes, he did. Yeah, he just grabbed it, and he's already in the security room, and the cameras are down.
Meanwhile, Fire here has to. Oh, he got a little bit lucky, I guess, with the keycard. Oh, I don't know what just happened there.
I think he got spotted by a camera.
Oh, that's sad. I didn't know this is reset too. My bad. It's probably like a 40-second reset.
I saw maybe 45, somewhere around there. I'll take a look.
45 absolute.
Yeah, 45.
Oh, okay.
I'll write that in.
That'll give a little bit. That gives Nark a little bit of a head start now, then, which means that he could definitely try and clutch this set here if he can. He's already looked at the.
Yeah, he's already grabbed the masterpiece name, and now he's just beginning on bagging. So.
All right, time to transfer everything to the rooftop and then put him back to the van.
Very unfortunate room 2 here. He's only seen one. There's a single painting. He had. Damn. Oh nope, he found his masterpiece. I believe. Yep, he found the masterpiece.
Well, that's a.
So at least that's been taken care of. But that's still a very unfortunate room 2.
Fire here is a little bit unlucky with the keycard guard though, being in the front of the thing. Can he pick this up though? I think he can. Just need to be moved. No. Okay. That is so sad. That's a 52 seconds.
Yeah. That sucks.
That's gonna be 1 minute and 30-second lead then.
Yeah, Nark here still no resets. He can actually take his time here with finding these paintings. Now with the 2 resets coming out from Fire here.
Yep. So he just had to take his time a little bit. Again, but 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Yeah, on Art Gallery, a minute and 30 seconds. It is a lot, but this is one of the maps where
time could vary.
The only reason why I don't think Right, but the only reason I think that it may not matter that much is because Nark has already found his masterpiece here. So now he
Yeah,
just
that's
has to,
true.
be careful with finding the sold paintings, which, they're very clearly marked, so it makes it significantly easier to locate them on the map.
Yep.
Here he is grabbing, I believe this is his third one in this room already. There's a fourth one right next to it.
Yeah, he just has
So he's
to be
he's
careful.
moving along quite nicely now.
He
Oh,
just has to be careful about this one.
just missed the
Can't
throw.
fail it now. Can't fail it now because if he fails here, that will give Fire a big
He opted
huge
to
lead.
not turn off the lasers. He did not opt to take the time to turn off the lasers. He just checked the
Interesting.
color on one of them. So maybe he will go back now and turn
Yep.
them off.
I think he will.
Nope, he's just opting to go into the room and get the paintings, which makes sense because the only room that it's being blocked is the one that he's currently in. So
Yeah. I mean, he might. I think it might be afford. He might afford to like turn off the other laser there since it's just right next to
he's
the
getting
room.
spotted by a guard here, but he manages to get around him.
All right.
And that's his room 3 clear. He can
Yeah.
now get out of here and move on to the next room.
But meanwhile,
So far, so
FireBlaze here
good.
is still on the camera room, getting the masterpiece USB, and answering and deleting the camera as well.
Accurate. Instead of turning off the lasers, he's opting to just use the door cut through from the front.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
It is a severe time loss to not turn off the lasers, but he's made it work for this run. So
Yeah, the lasers aren't really a big deal on him.
uh, well, see, now that he doesn't have the lasers off, this is very confusing
Oh
because yeah,
yeah,
he's having to use the
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 janitor
supply
room.
closets. Yeah.
That's the first time being used in this
Yeah.
clearing.
Oh, he's just been spotted.
Oh, oh no, oh no, oh
That
no.
is not a good kill spot either.
Yeah, I think the hesitation there earlier on the beam was
Uh-oh.
not a good play.
He may actually get away with this though, believe it or
Actually,
not. If he's getting the hiding right off. Yep, he's opting to
wow,
carry it instead of hide it. That is a very risky
wow.
move. He didn't have any body bags.
Oh, there you go. He deployed it now. He getting bodied
All
right
right, there
now.
we go. Oh,
I don't know how he got away with it. That's crazy.
nope, no, he's still opting to carry it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, fair enough. There's no guard in the
Do
bathroom,
not
so
trigger the hand dryer, please.
yeah, I know he's already out of the bathroom. Just checking around to make sure he hasn't missed any sold sticker paintings, although he should be about done here now.
He still needs to grab the paintings on the janitor room though, which will probably slow
Yeah.
him down a bit.
Oh, he just bumped into that guard.
Oh, oh, quick action, quick action. All right.
Yeah, it's just a janitor. It's a
Also, he's
janitor.
meleeing them. Doesn't he have like a
He just
cross?
failed. He just failed.
Oh my god.
Did he? I don't know
Oh,
if he had what's it called, the professional or what, but he just failed.
I don't think. What the hell happened? That's a 528. No.
No, yeah, that was 528.
Yeah, that means Fire is now on a 4-minute lead, I think. Yeah, 4-minute lead.
I'm
And
not.
he's
I'm not
just
quite
chilling
sure
right
what.
now.
I'm not quite sure what just happened.
I think he probably canceled the pager. That's probably all I know. Because otherwise, he wouldn't fail because he could answer the thing. I mean, the civilian there was just frozen. Or...
I think he was trying to. I think he was trying to shout at the civilian, but also answer the pager, and I think he hung up on the pager.
Yeah, I
But
think that
I'm
what
not.
happened.
I'm just not sure.
This game doesn't. Where are my key buys? Game doesn't accept double gliding keys. Okay, I don't know what happened to you, Nark. But you better catch up with FireBlaze here. I still
Yeah, yeah, you're not out of it. This is not. This is
for
not a
all we
death
know,
sentence here.
FireBlaze could still like screw
Yeah, if
over.
if fire messes up now, you'll be back in the lead by in-game time. So
Yeah, you better back in the game then. But currently
rejoin.
FireBlaze is
Oh, he left. He
here.
left. All right.
Oh,
I go back to the private server.
well that was a bit of a outrage there, but that's completely fine I guess. We all had those times. But now Fire here has now grabbed the masterpiece that I think that was the last painting he grabbed. And now he's like transporting them. Alright, we'll see how this game will go. Hopefully it's gonna be a perfect count. He has to Yes, it's a little bit of a slowdown of bag juggling because there's a body bag instead.
And my lobby is not starting, so it'll be a second here. But yeah, if Fire completes this, you know, the only way that Nark would be able to beat Fire's time is if he had a 95-second art gallery, which is just not possible. So if Fire gets this completion here, then we'll be moving on to set 2.
Yeah, well, we'll see it here. He has 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 17. Is that 2? 18, 19. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, he has it. 5.551 with a little bit more of a reset time. That's like 6-7 minutes. Not too bad, not too shabby. But that's a point for FireBlaze in this first set then.
So yeah, now we'll be moving on to the picks and bans for the second set here.
Alright, we're now back at the high school. I think Nark this time is going to be picking and ban first, so... Alright, let's see what he will ban this time. Maybe he'll
I think he's gonna stick with Depot. Yeah, he does.
Sticking with the depot, I see. What about Mr. Fire though?
Opting to ban Shadow Raid once again. So we're gonna have the same 3 maps.
Alright.
But now Nark has first pick, so we'll see what he picks. He picks Authority.
Authority, back at it again. Okay. Then our second map would be Art Gallery.
And Fire picks Art Gallery. Okay.
It's the same pool again, with Ozella being the
Yeah,
last one.
exact same order and everything. So, well, okay. Both players here seem pretty eager to get right back into it, so let's do it.
Alright, I'm on my way. But yeah, I'm seeing a little bit of a trend here with like their preferred bans and picks. They usually like to commit into like one pool. You know? Like, they wouldn't really, not a lot of players would really explore picking different like bans and like differentiate strategies often. Which I guess is better because it gives more consistency to the players. Anyhow, back to Authority once again. That is mandatory. There we go.
Yeah, that art gallery fail was very unfortunate for Nark there. That was a very easy situation to clean up, but he just did not know what his keybinds were, so he was unable to take care of answering the pager and the civilian in front of him. But you know, this is why we have a best of 3, because you know he can come back and
True.
prove himself on our second go through.
Alright, it seems like Fire Spring is good. I think we're gonna just start now. Yeah, we're gonna start now. On to set 2 with the same match. So we're gonna basically have a rematch here.
Nark here is taking the exact same route as before, using the little pixel walk to get over here, and he's heading straight back to the parking garage for his starter once again. No crate on the first floor though.
Yeah, gonna be the same strategy once again. Yeah, they're really, players really opt for like consistency more than like, you know, trying to outplay their opponents on where they are weak or where they are strong.
Yeah, interesting bag toss there from Fire. That seems kind of like it could be risky, but
I think it should be all right
seems to
there.
know what he's doing with it, so should be no problem. Nark here, moving through the parking garage with no issues.
Also, last time, right? Nark opted to bag juggle his like bags from the parking garage on the side road
Yeah,
in the bottom. But this time he's not doing it
yeah.
anymore.
This time he's taking a bit more of a risky
The
route with them, but he managed to get him through on the well, they're getting spotted right now. The bags are getting spotted as we speak, and
Ooh,
they've been detected.
he has to kill that one. Can he?
And there's another guard coming out right now, and he died to fall damage again.
Oh my god. What is happening? What
That is
is
a
happening?
123. That is a 123 reset for Nark. And it looks like the game is not resetting either. Nope, I lied. It did.
Alright, that's good to know. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate for Nark there. I, I think he panicked there for sure. He has to panic.
It's because when he threw the bags, they bounced off the container, and instead of being up against them, which is a safe spot to store the bags, they
It
were
fell
slightly
down.
off-centered where
Oh,
the guard walks and can see them.
that's unfortunate. Meanwhile, Fire here is now on the parking garage. He first attempted to defuse this one, but he was being spotted, so he has to withdraw from
Slight
it.
modification for Narc here. He went ahead and diffused the annoying crate spawn
Yeah,
before moving
that's
to the
pretty.
parking garage.
I think that's good because he doesn't have to worry about. He saves a little bit of time getting that one.
Narc here just moving up the parking garage.
Like so far, FireBlaze has been doing good. I mean, it might be the same outcome that we're gonna have here. FireBlaze just coming out to win this one once again with all the 40 mags flawless.
Well, he
Um,
does have quite a nice lead here with
yeah, with
Narc's
the resets too.
almost 1.5 minute reset time. Only 2 bags in Narc's parking garage is quite fortunate though, only having to defuse 2 crates back there
Yeah,
and
so that means
opting to move them all the way to the front.
he will have more time defusing the front ones, so he doesn't have to
Yeah,
worry about
exactly.
the anxiety.
And that's
That's
exactly what he's moving on to doing right now. He
yep.
still has to go back and get the bag out of the annoying crate spawn, though, so that will potentially be an issue and a time loss, but for now, it's not too big of a deal.
But yeah, Fire here has having a bit of a almost an oopsie being spotted on behind him, but fortunately he managed to crouch out of this vision, so he's good. And also
And
that
now he's just
bag,
trying to. Yeah, those bag throws are very risky. They're very
yeah,
separated. But it seems like he's handled it no problem. Nark here is running through the warehouse. He's defusing. Nope, he's opting to go to the front shack and defuse that crate first.
yeah, because it's gonna explode if you just let it go.
Yeah, if you're not careful.
But yeah, we're causing 40
I know that
knockdown.
he's been studying the timer pattern that we learned not too long ago
Yeah,
about
I
this
think
map. So
we pretty much solved it. There's like a
yeah, so
certain
that's probably why he's opting to run past some crates just to ensure that no crates can explode on his way.
pretty much. But yeah, I think
Fire here is already moving
yeah.
quite a few bags up to the
I think
front here. I
he
don't think
only
it's all of
needs
them.
to get like the one on the sidewalk if that's spawn and the ones inside the warehouse. That's all he has to do. But I guess that's pretty much the same case for Narc here, except that he is struggling here a
No,
bit.
he has quite a few. He has not done any in the warehouse yet at all.
Oh yeah. So is
Yeah, so he has quite a few to get through still.
so is Fire though. But yeah, oh yeah, because he only got 2 on the parking lot. That means he will have so many inside.
Yeah, he
That's
has not gone to TV house either, so he will have the TV house crate more than likely.
oh yeah. Anyhow, we have some chatters here talking about who's gonna be winning, and it seems like, yeah, Fire is definitely the favorable, the favorable, because like,
Well,
yeah, we can
he
already
did
see
have a
it.
pretty convincing first set here against Nark. I mean, Nark could have won both maps. The sad truth is Nark could have won both maps, but just small mistakes costing him time.
Yeah, That's why you have to be careful, especially in this like setting where you're competing and racing against each other. Just a small mistake would be really, really, really
You know,
painful
and
for
this
you,
is
bro.
where consistency is key because here Narc's trying to sprint through the warehouse as fast as possible, and he gets spotted with another very long reset. That is a 4:05 reset from
Yeah,
Narc here.
405, then another
So
mid
that's
period.
that is 5.5 minutes of reset
Yeah.
time already for Narc here. So
Meanwhile,
if Fire
Fire
just
is.
com if Fire just completes this run, he gets this map.
Yeah, I think he can complete this now. I think this is the last crate.
Yeah, this should be his last crate. Yep. So as long as he is able to get out of this spot that he's in and secure all 14, that is going to be map 1 of set 2 going to Fire.
Yeah, we just have to see here. Hopefully he has everything though. But yeah, so far Narc is not keeping my promise here. He's not winning. Come on, bro. Just at least win one map. I believe in you. Maybe you could get a comeback in art gallery. You just have to be a little bit extra careful with it.
Yeah, Fire has all 14. I was counting as he's moving them.
Yep, I think that's game for him. It's gonna be like a 7-10 time maybe.
Yeah, somewhere
7-20.
around there.
He doesn't have any resets too, and yeah, he definitely took his time here this time. Because last time he was a
Yeah,
little bit faster here.
yeah. I was gonna say, last time he had a sub 7 here, but maybe just opting to try to be consistent and just get his completion, knowing that Narc was having so many resets in the first set. And there it
Yeah.
is. That is a 7:17 coming out from Fire. So that means Narc, unfortunately, there's just no time to be able to catch up here.
Alright, now we're gonna be moving on to the next round, which is gonna be another art gallery. So seeing that Fire just wins the last match, I mean with no major resets there, I think he definitely has a high likely chance to win against XP. Which means that if he wins, he will stay and survive for the next week in the losers bracket, but that would mean that Narc would be unfortunately falling over and then falling over to the tournament as in like he's out of the tournament if he loses. So he has to, if he wants to stay, he has to clutch up a lot here.
Yeah, I mean, this is as far down as you can possibly be in this tournament. He's, lost set 1, 2-0. He's down 1-0 in the second set. You have to win. You have to win every single map pretty much from this point forward. Yeah, there's no more room for error here, so we'll see if he has it in him.
Narc, let your dog out, come on. You have to let your dog out. Alright, it seems like both players are now in their respective lobbies. I think we can now start. It's gonna be match point for Fire here, and we will see if Narc can still bite back. Yeah, the chatters are cheering you. Lock the fuck in, and it seems like he's ready all in. Alright, let's begin.
Narc once again opting to go onto the roof, check through the skylights.
Same goes for
It's a safer play.
Fire
It gives
here.
you a better chance of spotting the keycard guard, the alarm box,
Yep.
all the essential
Pretty much you can
objectives
scout
to start the
everything.
heist. Exactly. It is a bit slower, but
Both players are doing it, so it's not gonna be a big deal.
well, he has the
Ooh.
alarm box and the security room in the same room, and the keycard guard is right across.
Oh,
That
wow.
is pretty lucky.
Oh, and
But unfortunately,
Fire
there's a
here
camera
reset
watching
there in like
him.
30 seconds. So.
Oh, and Narc just got spotted.
Oh, you have to be careful there then.
I believe the
But
janitor is here as well. Yeah,
but Fire
that's
has
not too hard to
reset it,
deal with.
so that's gonna give Narc a lead here. He could definitely bite back now here, for sure.
Also, he had the bug with the keycard guard where he didn't have a pager go off.
Oh. Well,
But
I guess we
unfortunately,
just
now
didn't
he
get
just
that
got
lucky.
spotted by a camera, and he's opting to
Oh
reset. He
no
has the
no.
key card.
It doesn't want to race against the time. That's a 107. Okay, that now brings back the lead to
Very,
Fire with 30
very
seconds again.
curious choice there. I don't know why you would not just run to the camera room.
I think he's too
I guess
scared
he
to
felt.
go for
I guess
it.
he just felt he didn't have enough time for it. But
Yeah. Oh, and
that's a big error.
it's gonna be tough. But now we have FireBlaze here trying to turn off the alarm box now finally. Wait, what? What? Oh yeah, no.
What?
I thought I was a little bit confused about like why is it not triggering yet? I think he entered the art gallery a little bit later than I would have anticipated.
Nark triggered the hand dryer. He opted to go into the bathroom because he couldn't spot the alarm box anywhere. So he opted to go in there, and the alarm box was in fact next to the bathroom. Instead of lock picking
Yeah, he can shoot now.
the skylights open, yeah, he decided to shoot them open. Opting to use the brick to distract the guard, trying to grab the key card again. Got it this time, no problem. And he's into the
Finally.
security room, and the cameras are off. So pretty equal pace here. Fire's had 2 resets, correct? So
Yep. He is
yeah, so they're
he is
on
at least 30
pretty
seconds
much.
behind from Fire.
Yes, they have. They're on a roughly equal pace though here. So we'll see how this pans out as they both have the cameras off. Both have gone through the security room. Nark here still looking for the USB. It's going to be in his final locker. It's a little unfortunate, but he's putting it in, checking the name of the masterpiece, and it's time to start bagging.
Yep,
Going
and
all the way back up front to start. He's in the secondary room here,
yeah,
looking
I
for a
think
painting.
he's gonna do something similar to like Magoro, who is starting like on the front, then
He's
going
getting pinched
to.
here pretty badly, and he's been
Ooh.
spotted by both guards. That is very
Uh,
unfortunate here.
yeah, I don't know.
But
I don't know how you can deal with
he,
that.
I don't know if he's able to clutch this or not. We'll have to see.
He could definitely. I think.
He's going to be on high alert either way.
Well, that's gonna be tough, but it's still game on, so maybe he can still do it. And who
Yep.
knows?
You
Maybe
don't
the
have
high
time to
alert.
hide the body. He does not have time to hide the body. He
Oh,
tried to hide the body, but he does not have time to. He needs to
yeah, he needs to answer that
go and
quickly.
answer the other pager
He has to pray
first.
that
So
no one spots
now
that.
he's killed 4 guards so far, because one of them, the keycard guard, did not have a pager.
That's a bit lucky on him, honestly.
That is a bit lucky, otherwise he would be at 0 already.
But yeah, he still have, I guess, one layer of mistake, but I don't think that won't really matter too much on the high alert. But yeah, honestly, the high alert could give him a little bit of an advantage because the guards
I was gonna
won't be
say some of
stationary now.
some of the some of the players in this tournament have said that they actually prefer playing Art Gallery on high alert because the guard pathing gets more consistent. Uh, Also, as I was speaking, Nark found his masterpiece, so
Ooh,
he's already
nice.
gone and grabbed the masterpiece here.
But yeah, the only downside on high alert is that obviously the detection is high, but I think the big upside on that, like the silver lining, is that the guards
Well,
won't be
with the way
stationary, they
that
will be keep moving, so they won't
exactly,
be
and
camping one spot.
also with the way that Nark plays, Nark is much more careful. He's probably our most careful player in this tournament. I say
Yeah,
as he
for
gets
sure.
spotted again, but
Okay, quite a bit of an
unfortunate.
irony. And I
But
guess this is
overall,
where,
he plays the most slow and calculated game of anyone in this tournament.
yeah, and also the
Um,
keycard guard not answering the pager pays off here now, because
yes, and because now he's been able to kill 5 guards
yeah,
here,
they did able
which
to like
and the map has only spawned 1 new guard, so he's
yeah.
actually been able to clear out 4 guards from the map, which is very lucky. Normally, you're not able to do that.
Yeah, but he still has to catch up the time with Fire here because he's now on his last room, I'm pretty sure, checking for the last painting sold, and pretty much everything is on the rooftop. He just has to
Yeah,
take
as long
his
as long
time.
as Fire does not get caught here, this should be GG as long as he has every painting.
Yeah, meanwhile Nark here has to speed up on high alert, which is gonna be crazy to pull off. But yeah, we'll see here. I think that's the last sold painting, but he's gonna get spotted here. Oh no! Wow. Oh, but he turns back though. The guard turns back. He has to halt him. I think he safely halts him though. He's pushing him in to the
To
bathroom.
the bathroom. Just don't hit the hand dryer.
I think it would be better if he puts him on the corner first before everything. so that way he could bag it up later. Make sure you answered that, by the way. Okay, the yeah, I think.
Well, he's also on high alert now, which means
But
that there will be a new guard spawn. But I
yeah,
think at
but
this point in the
yeah,
heist, it
I don't
shouldn't
think it will
even
matter.
matter.
Also, good intuition to not kick the door
Yeah,
here.
yeah, exactly. I was thinking the exact same thing. Nark here had to do the exact same thing. You could see him looking down towards the kick
The
door icon,
hesitation
but he
there.
immediately stopped. So, all right,
But
we'll
yeah,
just have
right
to
now,
see here. Nark should
Fire's
be
juggling
about
though.
done too. Nark is nearing completion. He has a couple more paintings here, but shouldn't be too many more.
Yeah, but again, Fire here is 30 seconds ahead from Nark, so.
Yeah, well, he's 30 seconds ahead in resets, but he's 30 seconds behind in game time.
Oh,
So we'll
that's
have to see
true.
how that pans out. And yeah, Nark's out of the building now. He's on the roof as well. So now it's just time to count the bags up.
Fire missed one bag in the rooftop. I don't know if he will notice that. If he'll come back here or will go down and not notice it. But yeah, he has.
Yeah, you have to just to keep track of the.
18. Yep, he's missing one bag. He had to find it. Look back. There it is. He found it. That's gonna be like a 640.
Yeah, Nark here is still moving his bags.
Yeah, 639 for
639. Yeah, so
for
Nark.
FireBlaze.
Yeah, even if Nark completes this, yeah, the resets cost him once again. You know, he had a very equal pace to Fire the entire time today, but just the small mistakes, the short resets, just cost him in the long run. And also, I don't think he has every bag. He does not. He only has 16.
Yep.
Well, no, he has more. 18.
Yep, I think that's game.
I think he's still missing one though. Yeah, he's still missing one.
Yeah, I think that's just game. Honestly, there's just no way he can win this out now. Unfortunately for Nark, Nark would be falling behind and completely lose out of the tournament. While FireBlaze will still keep up his guard and survive once again. I mean, not once again, but survive for the first time in the losers bracket.
Oh, I just spotted the last bag and he didn't. And
Well,
the back of the map, something just got spotted in the back of the map, so he's gonna fail here anyways. Unfortunate here for Nark, but a good showing. A good showing. Definitely better than the 22-minute incident against Roxy.
Yeah, true. But one thing about Nark though is that he had some potential runs there earlier. Like he had potential runs, but he just sold.
Yeah, really all 4 maps that he played here today, he could have won, and you know, that's a very unfortunate thing where, you know, if you go back and look at this and you're like, wow, I lost to my own mistakes and nothing else. That's, you know, that is very unfortunate. That sucks, but good showing nonetheless. And, you know, even though he has lost here today, which means he's out of the tournament, that does not mean he's not getting anything. He will still be getting
150.
Yeah, he will still be getting a small prize out of this. So it pays to qualify, even if you don't move forward in the tournament.
Yep. So it's not gonna be the worst thing that he'll get. He'll still get some little bit of a consolation prize, if you know what I mean. But anyhow, yeah, that's gonna be the match that's gonna be the last match for this week. And wow, I mean, pretty much overall, probably this week is the best one so far.
I was gonna say, what a week it's been. You know, the first week we had quite a few blowouts, and you know this.
Yeah, like so far this week has been really great. I'm just more excited. That makes me more excited to the next week in semifinals and losers round 2 and 3.
Nark having the small mistakes, but you know, let's not overlook how well Fire did today. He had
true.
Did he have any resets? I think he may
He
have
only
had
one or two. Yeah.
He had 2 on Art Gallery, that was it. So he had
Yeah, he did a
a
flawless
very
farm.
clean day today, yeah.
Very good authority. Oh, once
Yeah,
also
both both of his authorities, no
clean
mistakes at all.
authority run.
First completion both times, and he had first completion on that second art gallery as well. So only one real big hiccup for Fire here today. He can definitely, do some damage going forward in this tournament. So
Yeah,
we'll
maybe
have to you know, stay posted and see how he does next week against
key
Keaners.
honors. Yeah, like, this is gonna be the bracket. This is gonna be the bracket right now. So we have Brago and Nark eliminated out of the tournament, which they'll be both receiving 150, so they're gonna be fine. And for the next week, we will have a very exciting match: Nano versus Magoro, and then we also have Roxy versus Prophet himself, which is you know what happened in the showdown last time? These are the four players that match against each other respectively. So we're gonna have a match again from them, but this time it's gonna be serious. It's gonna be with high stakes. It's gonna be for the win, especially for Roxy and Prophet, because if whoever's lose will be out. So Prophet, you have to do your best here if you want to survive out of the losers. We also gonna have Keaners versus Fire, which is gonna be interesting because Keaners against Nano was a clean sweep, but who knows what he will deal with if he will deal damage with, yeah, like you said, with Keaners. I mean with Fire. It's gonna be these three matches are gonna be very high up for me. And then also we're gonna have a losers round 3 immediately, so we will see whoever wins the round 2 match against in the round 3 to see the semifinals complete altogether. And after that, we will have our finals, which, always be the hypest thing that we will see. But yeah, that'll be it for this week and for today. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and what an incredible match to all the players that did today. And also to last Tuesday from you, Prophet, and Brago. Yeah, pretty good. But yeah, we will see. We're sub 1 minute in the stream, dude. And that was a quick one, just like Nano. So yeah, we will see you guys next week for the semifinals. I hope everyone is really excited because I also am.
See what happens next week.